Welcome back. It's Track Talk here on Sports Radio 810 WHB. We're live from the Dyer Hudson Hall in the famous Merriam County Fairgrounds, right behind the main grandstands, Knoxville Raceway, right across the track from the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum. And who better to talk about today's ceremonies than our own Fred, Bob Baker. How you doing, Bob?
Good. It's great to be on the show. Thank you guys for coming over this morning.
Well, it's always a pleasure to have you on, and we always thank you for everything you do for RacinBoys. And we are so looking forward to today. And from what we're hearing, that this is one of the bigger crowds that you've had for these ceremonies.
This is going to be the largest crowd we've had for an induction banquet. We've sold
Period.
I think, over 350 tickets, and people are still calling this morning, to get more tickets. And we're just about out of room, to be honest with you.
Somebody was telling me that the record was held by when Wolfgang came in, they thought.
I don't know what year it was, but I think that this one will surpass that. I really do. With the United States Auto Club, the USAC Sprint Cars in town tonight, of course, a lot of USAC people being inducted. We've got Dave Darland being inducted tonight.
Right, some really great names.
Pat Sullivan, Tony Elliott being inducted tonight.
Terry McCarl.
Terry McCarl.
Guy Florbrook. Good to see one of our guys get in there. That's always cool to see a print guy, and Doug has done so much with his magazine, so it's really good to see him get in.
This is also a big day. After the induction ceremony, you're going to dedicate a new facility, the second building of the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame, the new staging building later this afternoon.
We are at 3 o'clock. We're going to go over right behind the Rib Shack where our new staging building is. It's a wonderful complex. It's a 2-story building. And we're going to just have a brief dedication, and then we'll come over to the Hall of Fame and take pictures with all the new inductees with their plaques. Something that we are going to announce, I'll tell you in advance right now, during our banquet today, is we are going to have a groundbreaking ceremony for our new Brian Clausen Suite Tower building, which will be right to the west of our existing museum. It's going to be a 12-suite complex. Construction is going to start in just a few weeks here in June, and we hope to have it completed by the first race of the 2018 season.
Wow. You've been working hard to come up with the money for that, haven't you?
We have, and we do not have all the money yet, but we're in a position where we've got the suites pretty much sold, we feel like, and we know construction costs go up 10%
so you can
a year.
Start the first phase at least, right?
We need to get this thing built and need to generate the revenue not only for the Hall of Fame but also for the fairgrounds and the racetrack. And also, the longer we wait, the more it's going to cost to build it. So,
and if people want to make a donation towards that or contact you to help you with any kind of help with that.
Sure, just call the Hall of Fame and ask for myself or anybody there would be glad to help you. But this is a little bit of a different fundraising effort than we did for Expand the Dream for the staging building. That effort took 5 years, and everybody in sprint car racing pitched in, whether it was $1 or $5 or whatever it was. This is an effort where we're trying to reach out to people that have the capability of writing large checks to us so that we don't have to go back to the sprint car fans and our supporters, and keep asking for money. We want to do this behind the scenes. We've had some great help. Richard Marshall, Kyle Larson, Ricky Stenhouse. A lot of the people in sprint car racing that have moved up are helping us thrust this fundraiser.
So if you're a corporation and you'd like to help the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum, it'd be a nice little tax write-off, I'd have to think. Get a hold of Bob Baker over there. He'll be able to take your money, and it'd be a great cause that you're helping.
Yeah, check out the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame website. You got the artist renderings of this event. This will be the first big major change of the look of Knoxville Raceway, this new facility that's going up right beside the current Hall of Fame, isn't it?
It really will. It will change the look of the racetrack from the grandstands and also from the back straightaway. These 12 suites will not only allow us to bring more people in, but what it's going to do, it's going to allow us to honor Brian Clausen's life and his legacy, and also ensure that the Hall of Fame financially will be stable for many years to come, so that when all of us get older, our grandkids can come in and look at the stuff that we're talking about today.